Hi families, this video is to help you with your Phonics Unit 26, Lesson 4. Here are the materials that you will need for this lesson. You will need your Reader Basics 7, pages 19 through 24, Lesson Guide, pages 696 through 701, your sight word box, your tile kit, and your whiteboard and dictation notebook. And I just put a little reminder right here that for the tile kit, don't forget there is a link in your lesson. You can also use the online tile kit if you would like to. This first activity is an offline activity that is called Pick a Pair. You're going to help your student select a stack of sight words and then pick two at a time. And you're going to give them some clues to help them figure out which word you are describing. So they would draw two cards. And for example, they might read the word why, or. After they read the words, you'll give them some clues to figure out which word you are describing. So with this example, you might say, which is a question word? And they would select the word why. In this example, they would read the two words both, but, and then you might tell them, which is a word that is used to describe several items? And they might say both, or some things that are similar, and the word would be both. There are several offline activities, and the next one is called Review Alphabet Order. So you're going to give them some clues this time to describe the letter that you are thinking of. They might like to get out their letter tiles and arrange the tiles in order first. You could use an alphabet board like I'm using here. There are lots of different ways you could use these alphabet activities. Some of the questions are, name the letter before L. So one strategy that we tell students to do when they're looking for letters like this is they could say the alphabet to help them find the letter. And this might be helpful for some. So they could say A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. Okay, there's the letter L. Now the letter before would be the letter K. Some friends might like to sing the alphabet to help them. Using these hands-on letter tiles will really help them a lot. There are some questions like this one. Name any letter that comes after J. So your student will find the letter J and then tell you any letter that comes after. Maybe letter U or letter Z. There are other questions for you to ask your student in your lesson guide. This next activity is called Pick Up Letters. You can use your online tile kit for this, or you can have your student look through their letters and actually pull out these tiles. These are the tiles that are listed in your lesson guide. And there are some questions for students to answer about these tiles. Let's practice and do an example with this one, the TH. The first question says, what are the letters? TH. Is the tile you chose a digraph that has two letters that make one sound? Yes. We chose TH. The two letters make the th sound. And that is the next question. What is the sound? Th. What is a word that starts with that sound? Help your student brainstorm a word that starts with th. I'm going to say thorn. What sentence can you make with that word? The rose had many thorns that were sharp. And you'll just go through each with the A, TH digraph, G, the sh, ch, CH digraph, and then the letter B. Working through each of those questions for each letter tile or letter digraph pair. The next activity in this lesson is finger stretching. You will ask your student to finger stretch a word and then answer a question about it. For example, the word pitch. Finger stretch the word pitch. P-itch. Pitch. How many sounds are in the word? And they might need to stretch it again to listen to them and count with their fingers. P-itch. 3. Here's another example in your lesson guide. This word is itch. How many sounds are in the word itch? We're going to finger stretch and then count the sounds. Itch. Itch. So that one just had two sounds. there are some other examples for you to continue practicing finger stretching with. This is just to show you what the online tile kit looks like. You can select from these different categories of capital letters, lowercase letters, vowels, digraphs, and trigraphs are right here, and that is what I am on right now. And then we're going to build some word chains. So your student might like to write these on a dry erase board. If it's nice outside, you could even go and write them on some sidewalk chalk, or you can use your letter tiles to build the words. And the word that I have built here with the online tile kit is ch, it, k. So this is a good word to practice those digraphs with ch and the k sound, those two letters that make a sound together. This next offline activity is called Write Nonsense Words, and I'm going to show you my camera right now. I'm going to show you some rainbow writing. Just to mix it up and keep things fun for your student, you might like to try something like this. So I'm going to use the blue first, and the nonsense word that I'm going to sound out is vac. Vac. So I'm going to stretch it out. I hear the a, and then I have one of those digraphs, one of the blends of two letters that make one sound together. And you can coach your student through these and support them if they need some help and prompts to figure out these sounds, of course. And then to rainbow write the word, good nonsense word practice for our upcoming Dibbles assessment. Your student can just write over it with rainbow, lots of different colors, and just practice v-ack as they write the word. Stretch it out again, v-ack. Or some friends like to rainbow write the word in patterns. Let's try another nonsense word. This one is ish. I, sh. And you can use different colors for the letters. Or you could make a list with each word in a different color, whatever they would like to do, just to keep it fun while working on our phonics lesson. Your final offline activity in this lesson is to read from the phonics reader, and the book is titled Josh is Sick. So help your student stretch out those words when they come to a tricky word. Look for those digraphs. You might even have them make a list of some that they see in the book that they practice during the lesson. Josh has the sh sound. Sick has the CK sound. You could make a list of those to go over at the end. They might also like to use their letter tiles for those as well. A good way to practice fluency and reading with expression would be to have them read that several times. You could read it today and even read it again tomorrow to review it. And then when they are really familiar with the words, they can read it with expression more. So we start out reading, Josh is sick. He is sad. We're focusing on the words and trying to stretch them out and figure out those words. We're reading word by word. As your student rereads and becomes more familiar with that text, they can practice reading with expression more and reading more smoothly. Josh is sick. He is sad. There are a couple of online games for your student to play and practice these digraphs when they go into the online school to mark the lesson complete. Here's another one. And then that is it. You will mark Unit 26, Lesson 4 complete in your Phonics online school. Thank you for watching.